Right now, for your very, very own eyes, we will be creating Raising Arizona 2. Let's get a round of applause. We open on a very close shot of the desert. And we're moving quickly through the sand. And we see a small bush and small cactus run by. And as the camera grazes over this desolate land, we move faster and faster and quicker and quicker. And as the desert rushes by, we tilt up. We tilt up and we see an empty, vast escape of desert. We pull forward and we realize we're traveling towards a small, desolate city. A very tiny city with a water tower. And we move closer and closer to this city. And it says, New Vegas. And we push up and we push forward. And as we speed, we rise into the clouds. Into the clouds. And the title's Raising Arizona 2!
We should have children stolen more often. That was the greatest thing that ever happened.
We fade up on the rich couple from earlier, and they have a bunch of toddlers running around Rugrats.
You can give them away, Chuck. You just don't want to hit the children.
I'm still angry. Nobody steals from me. They purchase from me. And they didn't purchase. They stole. Hence, stealing.
You should just take one of my values. Oh, fine. I know that I will never get any sex or rest.
Listen, I have a map. I purchased it at CVS.
You went to CVS?
Of course. Desperate times call for poor places. I believe our child, last name Arizona, first name I don't know, or first name Arizona, I'm not quite sure, is somewhere in Arizona.
We do an insert shot and we see a map and it's Arizona cut out, and right in the middle of Arizona is a small dot that says New Vegas. Cut back.
I think the baby's in New Vegas.
As he folds up the paper, we push in at the fold and we travel. The camera travels and sees the paper fall, and it lands on a pile of trash. And the trash, in a small close-up shot, gets swept up by a broom. And swept up by a broom. And as we pull out, we're now in a ramshackle diner. And there's a man, an oh-so-familiar man, cleaning up. And there's a woman behind the register counting out tips.
Oh, I swear. I think I just about ran my keister off.
Well, it was a busy day.
I swear. This is not a lot to bring home to the little one, but this is the best we can do up here in New Vegas.
Well, it takes a lot of money to feed a 2-year-old. Hey, little Nathan Jr. There you go. Why don't you get after that? Look at that, just like his old man.
Oh, look at that. You know, if you play your cards right, honey, one day you could own this diner. Why, you could call it Middle of Nowhere, after yourself. Oh, look at him dreaming on.
Excuse me, poor people.
Oh, yes, of course. Table.
We would like a table.
Well, not a problem. Over here by the window is particularly good view.
Don't touch me.
Well, let's see.
Tell us. Have you seen any babies? Sit down, woman.
We do a quick close-up shot of Holly Hunter's eyes as she searches back and forth from the man and the woman as recognition falls upon her face. And then we pull back to her wife.
Oh, baby. Well, I don't think I even know what one of those are.
I think you're lying.
Oh, excuse me. There's some on them.
Oh, I'm sorry. It's a...
Wait a minute.
No,
Is that baby spittle.
No, not at
Let me smell it.
My husband.
We do a quick close-up shot, and as he smells, realization falls over his face.
I knew that taste from any baby.
We hear a giant rumbling sound like that of a 57 Chevy come from the back of the restaurant, and tires peel out.
Did you hear that?
We cut to the inside of a 57 Chevy.
We're gonna be out of here. Don't you worry, Nathan Jr.
Dada.
That's right. I recognize them anywhere. That was Nathan Sr., your real dad. He's a bad man. He's a bad man, you hear me?
Bad man.
Yeah, that's right.
A POV shot of Nathan Jr. looking out the side of the car window as he sees cactus go by and people looking for help, hitching rides, no one stopping.
Traveling cactus.
We can't stop for no one. We're on the lam, kid. We are on the lam. Lamb. Just like I was when I was 12.
Daddy.
Yes, 2-year-old Nathan.
Potty.
Oh, no, we can't. All right. I gotta be a good dad, even if we are on the lam. We'll pull over up here. I'm gonna teach you how to take a leap behind a tree.
Dada.
We come up, we dissolve into the scene back at the diner.
Well, I don't know what that car was, but let me assure you that you will not destroy my family.
What family? Whose family? What baby? Your baby?
You mean my baby? Damn.
True that.
Well, I tell you that I certainly have no idea where they went, and it is most certainly not to the abandoned silver mine.
What?
Nothing about an abandoned silver mine where we hide our valuables. Nothing at all.
I'm sorry, did you say valuables?
Yeah.
They came from your womb. Have some respect for your womb. Now listen.
Oh, my.
I'm a man with a lot of things, mostly money.
Well, I know one thing you don't have.
A baby! One of my babies! That's the damn sure I know I don't have that shit!
I don't know how it could help you. You have to understand that that baby's all we could have ever asked for in this family.
We do a quick insert of his gold clip, and another insert of his gold watch, and an insert of her pearl necklace, and the gold chains in her hair, and finally, a small insert shot of a tear running down her cheek and back to her eyes, and we come to a wide.
You cried, my love. You're crying. I never see you do that.
Sugar, come here. And I'll tell you what, I may not love that child.
As she continues to talk, the camera moves down and a light glistens off her golden locks and starts to shimmer from a reverse angle.
I may not love that child,
Oh.
but that child is mine. And I will crush you. I will crush you like I crushed my valuable
Oh, dear.
that I don't have.
The music begins to change, ominous and evil.
Stop me, Paul, stop me!
If you would be...
Do it.
Stop me!
I could arrange a trade.
A trade?
Yeah.
What would we trade a poor woman with a diner for, except for her diner?
I have a baby, the baby you want.
Yeah, baby for the diner. Well, we'll take them both. You kidnapped the fucking kid.
We got to the bathroom outside of a bathroom rest stop.